Okay, Ollie, well that was a fail. Nice?
Oh.
Okay. Get your gloves on. I'm not a dramatic person. You're just staring at yourself in the viewfinder. You need to look in here. Come on then. Watch the camera. Good morning and welcome to my vlog. I'm looking... Oh, it's early. I've woken up early this morning. It's like 8 o'clock. Don't really know why I'm awake, but I am. And Ollie's gone downstairs, so I'm hoping that he's going to bring me a cup of tea. So I don't have to get up quite yet and I can just have... What's that? Like a gunshot. Hopefully I don't have to get up quite yet. I can just have a nice cup of tea. Anyway, hello, welcome to my channel. Hi if you're new here. Thought I would do a vlog like for the weekend. So this is going to be a bank holiday weekend vlog. I haven't done a vlog like this before, so I'm hoping you enjoy it, and also it might help you to like get to know me a little bit better. A lot of my videos have been like testing videos and stuff, so it's going to be a little bit more chilled and relaxed. So yeah, I hope that you enjoy it. I don't know what we're going to do today. Obviously it's lockdown, so can't do a lot, but I think we'll probably go for a walk. What? What are you laughing at? Ollie, this is what people do, they film when they're in bed. It's got to be real life. Dylan. Hello. Good morning. Did you sleep okay? Did you? You're so cute. Yes you are. Yes you are. Morning, Belly. Are you moody? Belle's not a morning dog. No, you're not, are you? Oh, is that nice? Oh, maybe we could go out later. Does that sound fun? Good girl. Right, I suppose I need to get up and get sorted. So if you thought I was going to be up at like 6, 7 a.m. every day, getting up, having a nice smoothie and doing yoga, definitely not me at all. I'm a lot more unhealthy than that. So if that's the sort of video you're looking for, like a healthy kind of vlog, definitely you're not going to find it here. Oh, it's bright. Let me show you outside. It's so nice. How nice does it look out there? So this is where you're going to see the building site that we actually live in. So there are some rooms that are done and some rooms that aren't. This room is like almost done. There are like little bits of stuff hanging around, you can see up here. But a lot of the house is not finished. So also, if you like looking at nice aesthetically pleasing things, some rooms are, but a lot of this house is a bit of a building site. So you're going to see a little bit more of that. So anyway, let's head downstairs and I will do my skincare routine. So as you can see, no carpets down here. Big pile of electrical stuff. So this is my dressing room, which is like pretty much finished. It's a little bit of a mess now. Anyway, we're going to head into the bathroom. Ignore this and this. Oh, and in here, this is the room that I hide. But I will show you the horror
that is this room. Blankets normally like nailed up to the wall here so that we can't see in there, because this room is lovely. Little contrast. This room and this room. You wouldn't think it was the same house. So for my skincare today, for my washing my face, I'm going to be using the Pure Rose Quartz and Charcoal. This is for my oily skin. I really like this. It goes into a nice foam and it gives you a deep cleanse. But it is quite, it's not stripping of the skin, but I definitely wouldn't recommend it for dry skin. And this is the Cleansing Balm by Sienna X, and I'm just going to use that afterwards because this is like more of a moisturising one. I just leave it on for like 5 minutes and it just brings the moisture back into my skin. Just waiting for this tap to warm up. Dressing room, and I'm just going to find myself something to wear. Side note, this was a delivery that I had for everything5pounds.com. I'm going to do a video on it, but these are all the clothes. I went for all these like neutral, lovely like beige and olive and white tones, and there are some amazing pieces in here. What I'm thinking of doing is like 5 outfits from everything5pounds.com. So definitely subscribe if you'd like to see that video. I have tried this stuff on, and the shorts that I found here, they're like high-waisted torn shorts. I love them. They're actually from Mango, and yeah, £5 they were. So I think because the weather's going to be nice today, I'm thinking about wearing this little wraparound dress. I've got a couple of others here. I've got a leopard print one and this like daisy one, but I'm thinking I'm going to wear this mustard wraparound dress. I really like it. I'm going to get dressed and then I will be back. Okay, so I'm just going to do a quick routine of like what I would normally do just first thing in the morning, just my skincare for now. I might come back later and put like a bit of makeup on or something. But right now, just want to put something on my skin. So for my eye cream, I'm using the Face Theory Radiant Eye Cream. This has retinol in it, so I really like this for anti-aging and all of that. So next I'm going to use my Dr. Botanicals Moroccan Rose Superfood Facial Oil. Again, really like this. It's such a nice lightweight product and I feel like it gives me so much moisture in my skin. Next thing I'm going to use is my e.l.f. Daily Hydration Moisturiser. I love this. It's so moisturising and it's very lightweight as well, so really good for my oily skin. Okay, so then once I've done that, I've put a little bit of lip colour on just so I don't look completely dead, and then I'm just going to put this Aveeno all over my body. And that's pretty much all I do in the mornings, because I don't do a whole lot at the minute in quarantine. If we're going to go out a bit later on, I might probably just put like a bit more makeup on. So if we do go out for a walk or something, I'll definitely do some more makeup and just show you like a quick routine or something. So Ollie's kindly made me breakfast today. I've got some bacon, chopped tomatoes and egg, and I think I'm going to take this outside. So I think I'll eat this out here. Not a healthy breakfast, as I did tell you. We're not like the most healthiest people. The dog's always literally right here, staring at me every time I eat. What do you want, Dylan? What do you want? He says, I want your bacon. Yes, please. I'll finish my breakfast and then when we're doing something a little bit more interesting, I'll come back on camera. So I have pretty much just been sat in the garden all day sunbathing, which has been lovely, but it hasn't been very productive. But that's fine, it's Bank Holiday Friday, so that's okay. We were going to go out and walk the dogs, but actually it's too hot at the minute, so we're just staying indoors today, well, staying at home today, and yeah, just chilling with them really. So what I thought I would do, even though I did make a joke earlier and I said about smoothies, I remembered that I had actually purchased some like frozen smoothie packs that you kind of put in the blender, mix that with some juice or something, and then you make smoothies. So I thought we could do that together today. Okay, so these are the smoothie packs that I found. So they're by Batch Organics, which I haven't actually heard of before. I got them from a local wholesaler we've got. But this is the greens and pineapple one. And this is the acai and berries one. So I don't know which one to have. Ollie, are you having one?
Yes, please.
You want one?
Yes, please.
Which one do you want? Greens and pineapple or acai and berries?
No, I don't mind.
I don't know if they're for one or two person. I think they are for one person.
Which one do you want?
I think I fancy the greens and the pineapple.
Belle.
Belle's chasing the squirrel.
Yeah.
So it says here you fill the pouch with 170 ml of water, or nut milk or juice. So I guess you could put coconut milk in it or almond milk, but it doesn't say like normal milk. Or it says juice, so I think I'm going to put some orange juice in it, which I've got here. So then you tip the lot into the blender and then you blend until smooth. So this is the blender I'm using, just the Breville one. You just put that in there and it sort of goes on there. So I'm going to do that now. Oh my god, it's a bit hard to open. Oh, it smells like baby food. Looks like this inside. Honestly, smell it.
Oh.
So fill the pouch with 200 ml of water. How do we know how much is 200 ml?
Measure it on the jug.
Oh. There we go. So this has got 200 ml on there. So I'm going to pour the orange juice up to 200 ml. I just feel like we'll just pour that in there. Oh god, I just poured it all over this time. So in here we've got banana, pineapple, kale, lime, avocado. Oh, I don't like avocado. Avocado, ginger, and moringa. Oh, it's exciting. I hope this works. Haven't used this for a long time. It's probably going to blow up. When was the last time we used this?
Stand back.
Is that smooth? Whoa! Is that smooth?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so this is what it looks like. Mine's a nice green one. Green stuff always looks healthier. So you can just drink it straight out of here, but actually it's really thick. Ollie.
Put some more juice in.
Yeah, I think I want to put some more juice in that. Just blend it again, it's a bit too thick. Look at that. Oh, it's thick.
It is a pint.
Yeah, it nearly is a pint actually, but I did put some extra orange in there. Straw. Am I supposed to drink this with a straw? Taste test. It's nice. It's cold. I don't know if I'm going to be able to drink the whole thing. You can really taste the ginger in that actually. Right, Ollie, should do your one. So this is Ollie's one, which Definitely looks more appetising than mine. What have you got in yours?
Banana, cherries, blueberries, raspberries, lemon, and something else I can't.
Oh, yours sounds nice. Do you want to do it?
Acai?
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to do it?
No. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that smells a lot better than this one does.
Look at that.
Okay. It's like a yoghurt. So these are, yeah, the Batch Organic Superfood Smoothie, this one was. Oh, they have a website, batchorganics.com, so I don't know if it's something you can buy easily, because like I say, we got it from the supplier, but yeah, check it out. Ollie, what's that one like?
Cold. There's a lump in there.
What? What's it a lump of?
It's banana.
Oh, you see the banana mash. Nice? Hmm. They were alright. I think I'm going to go and sit outside with it. So I thought while I was outside having my smoothie, I'm just sort of chilling, I thought I might as well show you around the garden a little bit and tell you a little bit about our house. Might be interesting. So we have lived in the house nearly 3 years now, I think. We've literally been renovating it the whole time, so it's been a big job. We're kind of like halfway through, so like the upstairs is done, mainly done, like you saw earlier. There's no carpets and stuff on most of it, but a lot of it's finished. It was a huge job, it's a huge renovation job. And then the garden, we've done a lot of work in here too. This was like completely overgrown. We have sort of sorted out a lot of bits, and this is currently a bit of a work in progress. The house was built around 1890, I think it was, maybe a little bit earlier, so it's pretty old, and it's part of the Osborne estate, which you'd know what that is if you're on the Isle of Wight, but if you're not, there's a big house called Osborne House, which is Queen Victoria's holiday home when she was alive, and our house basically was where she built her daughter's house, just down there a little bit, not too far from here. And our house was built for the horses, the coach house for underneath, and then above was where the staff lived, for both Princess Beatrice, her daughter, and Queen Victoria. So we're really lucky because what that means is our house backs on to the Osborne estate, which is huge. Definitely check it out online if you haven't seen Osborne House or the estate, 'cause it's absolutely beautiful. So we're really lucky that the back of our garden is like this. So this area here isn't our land, but this is where our garden ends. So it's really nice because we know that no one will ever build back here. So I do absolutely love living here for that reason, because it's so quiet at the back. We have got like, it is quite a main road, like where the house is, we're set back a bit, but it's a beautiful setting, really, really nice. So anyway, I hope that gives you a little bit of a kind of idea of where I live and what it's like. If you are into house renovations and things like that, or Victorian properties, definitely subscribe down below, because I will most definitely be posting more and more videos to do with the house and renovating it as we go along. But as I say, you know, we're already 3 years in and we're only halfway through, so we've got a lot more left to do. But the downstairs is definitely the best bit. Our plans are amazing for the house. Maybe I'll show you the plans now actually. Okay, so these are the plans. Sorry, just skip past this part of the video if this is boring to you. But definitely, if you do want more of a proper house renovations video about exactly what we've done, costs, all sorts of things like that, then leave a comment down below and I will do that. So this is what the house was like when we bought it. So you had like this downstairs, which had loads of like separate rooms. Downstairs is pretty much the same. Apart from this was the staircase, it was this tiny little spiral staircase. So now we've put the staircase here, which goes all the way up. And then upstairs is like totally different. This is what it was like. It was just like sort of 2 bedrooms, but weird, lots of spaces, wasted space. And this is basically what we've done. So we've done all of this floor, apart from the fact we've made this bathroom here just one big bathroom instead of, well, it's not that big, instead of cutting it in half. So this section is pretty much done. Upstairs in the loft, we did a loft conversion, but we only did half. So we only have this side, which is our bedroom here. And we didn't have enough room in the end to put a bathroom up there. So it's just a bedroom in the loft. And then downstairs, which we've done nothing to, but this is what it's going to look like. It's what I was talking about just a minute ago. We've got this living room. And then what we're going to do is we're actually going to make that a bit smaller. It's going to go across there. And then we're going to have this huge open plan area here, which is going to be amazing. And then these doors here go out onto the patio. And we're going to have a utility and cloakroom. We've already done these stairs here, so that bit's already done. But there's a lot of work left to do. So this is that area now. So this whole wall will be gone. The wall here will be gone, like through into the kitchen. And then the doors will just go all the way through. It'll be much more open than this, and obviously a lot nicer. Hello, Dylan. We're talking about the house. But yeah, I just thought I would tell you a little bit about the house in the vlog, because that is definitely a big part of mine and Ollie's lives, is getting this house really nice and kind of bringing it back to maybe what it once was. Ollie's just popped to the shop. I think he's probably going to bring back alcohol. That's what normally happens when Ollie goes to the shop. I try not to drink too much. I don't try very hard, but I try. What did I say?
What did you say?
I said, you've gone to the shop, and usually when you go to the garage shop, it means that you're going to come back with beer.
Tradition.
Or wine. Nice. Love Desperados. I haven't had one of these for ages. Desperados is beer, but it's got a shot of tequila in it, so it's really nice. It's quite strong, so you don't want to have too many. I feel like a lot of people that film vlogs like are really healthy.
Oh, they're nice. They're really nice. Good boy. You chasing your sister? Yeah.
Belle, get him. Go on then. Go and play. Yeah, you like being on camera.
A bit camera shy. Look at my hair.
You're just staring at yourself in the You're just staring at yourself in the viewfinder. You need to look in here. Otherwise you're just talking to yourself.
Story of my life.
So I think I've managed to get Ollie to agree. Tomorrow we're going to do a couples Q&A, like a mini quick fire, maybe like 5 questions or something. So stay tuned for that. He's not happy about it. What?
Got a test tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Are we going to vlog that?
Yeah, can do.
So tomorrow at 11 o'clock we are going for our coronavirus test. So I will vlog that, because perhaps that will be quite interesting to anyone wondering how the tests are, like if you haven't had a test, wondering what they do. I've heard they like shove something. No, they don't do it.
I think you swab from your nasal passage and your mouth.
We've got an outing, guys, so yeah. It's going to be fun.
A highlight of our 7 weeks or 6 weeks.
It is actually. It's probably the first time I've been out.
Dylan. Dylan.
It's got a... Oh, don't eat it, Dylan. He's got a feather stuck on his tongue.
Oh, come here.
Dylan, I was eating it.
Come here.
He loves to be chased. It's his favourite thing. Okay, so we ended up with a takeaway. We have an Indian. Okay, so this is dinner. We've got keema naan, poppadom, jasmine rice, mushroom rice, chicken tikka, chicken tikama, and then like a mixed starter thing, which has got like different meats, onion bhaji in it and stuff. And then some sauces here. This chicken tikama, it's amazing. If you enjoy an Indian and sometimes you don't quite know what to have on the menu, if you see chicken tikama and you like something a little bit spicy, not too spicy, but super tasty, this is so nice. It's got chicken in it, but it's also got like bits of cheese, mushroom. I just love it so much. Anyway, I need to eat. So with our dinner, we are just watching this Tiger King, but we finished the Tiger King series, but this is the like this is like the bit at the end when they interview all the people that are on the show. Like this guy's interviewing him. So yeah, we're just watching that with our dinner, and then we're probably going to watch another series. At the minute we're watching, what is it? Ozark. So yeah, tonight's not really going to be like super interesting. Just going to watch Ozark, a few episodes of that, eat this dinner, and then maybe have another drink, and then probably head off to bed. And then tomorrow is the exciting day of coronavirus testing. So we'll probably see you in the morning. I'm going to end the vlog for today now, and I'll catch up with you in the morning. Night-night. Good morning. It is Saturday now. And I've woken up, it's like 9 o'clock. I'm feeling really tired. The birds, we've got like seagulls that come and sit, and we've got like a flat roof, and they just like to come and sit on there and squeak and squawk and play together. And honestly, it's like, it starts from about 5 for an hour, so it makes you really, really tired. Anyway, today we have got to go and get tested, so we're going to be going out of the house, so I thought I'd put a little bit more makeup on than usual. So I'm just going to pop on a mixture of my Perricone MD no makeup foundation with a bit of my ELF Daily Hydration Moisturiser, just mix them together just so that I've got a little bit of colour in my skin. Okay, now I've got little breakouts as usual on my chin. I'm just going to use my NARS concealer and just blob just on this bit light. It's okay though. Just blob that over. And then I'm just going to set with a little bit of powder. This is the Eclipse powder. It's a Korean brand. There. Then I'm going to take a little bit of my Charlotte Tilbury contour wand and just give my face a little bit of colour. This is almost run out now. And I am going to pop a little bit of mascara on, especially with my eyes being so puffy. So I think I'll pat a little bit of my Lana Lips just across my cheeks. Squeeze a little bit. Rub it between my fingers. Just pat it on there. I haven't brushed my teeth yet, so I won't put any lipstick on, but what I would do later on is just pop a little bit of lipstick on and then good to go. And looking kind of a little bit presentable, like I can actually go out in public. So for breakfast this morning, I think I'm just going to have some Marmite on toast. That's my favourite. And if we haven't really got anything else to have, or I can't bother to do like bacon or something, I'll always have Marmite on toast. So I'm going to have that now. Okay, so all finished getting ready. I thought I'd put some nice bright lipstick on and brush my hair a little bit so that I felt a little bit nicer for like actually going out in public today, which I haven't actually been out like in public and seen anybody, because when I go for a dog walk I usually go when there's no one because I'd rather just not bump into anyone. So yeah, put some lipstick on. This is my outfit of the day. So I've just got like a little strap crop top on, and then I've got these trousers which are so comfortable. They're like wide leg, but they're quite fitted around the top and they're really high-waisted, but I love them for just comfort. They're really nice. And then I just put a pair of black flip-flops on just to kind of make it look a little bit more casual, because these trousers are really great because you can kind of like make them like going outy if you put them on with a pair of heels. But these were from, I think it's Zara. And this strap top with the spaghetti straps is from I Saw It First. Then I've got, just got like a little diamante here and then an R, and that is from Primark. And then my bag is just this really cute, this is from Ideal of Sweden. They have really lovely stuff, but basically this bag fits the phone case in it. So this is my phone case, and like it's magnetic, so it sits in the bag. I'll just try and show you. So I don't know if you can see that, but it's like hanging in the bag, and then you've got these little spaces for cards here, and it just like pins up like that. And then it's a really nice little bag. So I quite like this if I don't really need to take anything. Apparently all we need for this test is ID and stuff, so yeah. Okay, so we're in the car heading out for our coronavirus test. I've got my biggest pair of sunglasses on. I don't want anybody to think I've got coronavirus. If I do have it, I will hide in my house. No one can see me. I'm only joking. Yeah, so I don't know what it's going to be like. Ollie reckons that it could possibly take an hour or something to like wait until we're allowed in, but we have an appointment at 11 o'clock, so I don't know whether you get your appointment time or you literally just turn up at 11 and then wait an hour, but I shall keep you updated.
Good morning.
Morning, you're right.
Yes, thank you. Are you both being tested today?
We are, yes.
Yeah? Okay. Have you got hand sanitizer and tissues at all with you? Doesn't matter if you have.
I've got hand sanitizer, yeah, and I've got wipes as well in the back.
Okay, you just need to give your nose a good blow, both of you, before you do the test, and make sure you've got clean hands.
Okay, yeah, no.
Do you want tissues? Have you got something?
No, that's fine. We can use these wipes. That's fine. Yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
Right, so I'm going to come out. I've got. You can do it when you get over into the other side. I'm going to come out and post the kits through the back window. If you can just open it up just a little bit.
So I'm going to do a little unboxing for you. So this is what it looks like. It's a Randox COVID-19 home test kit. Someone's coming.
Yeah, thank you. All right, thank you.
Oh yeah, you're supposed to have cleaned your hand.
Oh shit. Sorry. Can I have another one?
Oh, hang on. Remove supplies from the kit. Fully attach one adhesive URN to the small sample collection tube. Yeah.
Yeah. Do we put one of them on that? Yeah.
So just around it anywhere.
Oh, yeah, I'll just do it like that.
What, on the other side?
Yeah.
So you just pop the sticker on the tube with the liquid in it.
Right, so and another to the bag. So
Which bag did she say?
This one.
Is it that one?
Yeah. So we just had some further instructions. I've got my liquid tube here, I've got my thingy bob here. You have to put gloves on. And then you have to put some gel on your hands. By the way, this is what we had in the car anyway. They do provide it if you need it though. You're gonna put your gloves on. So basically take your stick it down the back of your throat, she said for 5 seconds, wasn't it?
Yeah, so you've got to get your tonsils, don't touch your cheek.
Where's your tonsils?
Right on the back of your throat. Oh, so look. That's it. Go right to the...
Oh my god, it
Babe,
makes
you've
you...
got on your tooth, you've got lipstick on it now.
Oh, it makes you gag. Oh my god, it's really hard to do.
Just...
I feel like I'm going to be sick.
Don't get your tongue on it. Just wipe it around.
Ollie, you do it and see how much it makes you gag. How are you doing it without gagging? Oh my god! Did you do it?
Oh, make me sneeze.
How far? Oh, I see, till you get resistant.
What?
Oh my god! Oh, that makes me feel really sick. How long for? How long for, Ollie?
Just about 3 or 4. Just keep turning it.
Oh, that's disgusting! Oh my lord, I feel sick.
So, okay, and then put it in. So we push
But
it
you
in.
don't push it in too far.
Does it go in that side first?
Put it in.
Babe?
Oh. Okay.
Right in the bottom. It's so
That
dramatic.
was hard.
It wasn't hard. You just
Hang on, I
such
need to explain what we had to do. So the lady came over, so I had to stop filming. So basically, we had to just put the tube in the water, the little dipstick in the liquid, and then
Have you got visual?
here, and then you had to put. Then you had to put your tube in another tube, and then in this bag, and send it off. So we're just heading over now.
Hi, how are you guys?
Yeah, fine, thank you.
Perfect. Are you going through all my colleagues back there?
Sorry?
Are you going through the process for all
Yeah,
my
yeah,
colleagues
yeah,
back
yeah,
there?
yeah.
Perfect. So all you need to do now is just drop your test samples into your bag, pull this under your window. You've got both test subjects in there. Perfect. Most importantly, just make sure you register on the website the barcode to yourselves when you get home or by midnight tonight.
Okay,
And also on the brown bag, there's an email address for any feedback.
okay, brilliant.
Have a nice day and enjoy the sunshine.
Alright, thank you very much.
Take care.
Cheers,
Bye.
bye. Never in my life.
Ollie, I'm not being.
You like this? Oh! I'm like, fucking it. We trying to swallow it?
No, honestly, I don't. Maybe I was putting it back too far. I don't know. I was gagging, Ollie.
Yeah, but she said just round by your tonsils.
She said I'm going to go over here because you might gag, and I just thought, oh no, I won't gag. I'm not a dramatic person. No, in all seriousness, just in case I don't put on the bit of us actually doing it, because Ollie reckons I was way too dramatic.
That's
You get the swab, you have to put it up your nose, you have to wiggle it around. I will put some footage in, because otherwise, like, it's not very helpful, is it, knowing what it was like. But yeah, you have to put the swab in, up your nose, and it almost goes up to this section, doesn't it?
You get some resistance.
Basically, you keep pushing it up until it stops, but it like itches and tickles so much that you like it's not very nice. And then, well, the first thing you have to do is put the stick down your throat, which is like, it's like a cotton bud that's like got extra long plastic bit on it, and you have to stick that all the way down your throat. And she did say, oh, you know, I'm not going to stand here and watch you because you're probably going to gag. And I thought, no, but I gagged. I'm going to be honest with you guys, it wasn't a pleasant experience. It's definitely uncomfortable and not great, but anyway, we did it, and then you have to pull it out of your nose. So I did put it all the way to the top there, came out, had a bit of a bogey on it, which is lovely. Did yours have a bogey?
Yours had all your lipstick on it.
Well, when I put it in my mouth, I knocked it on my lipstick. Yeah, so you put the swab inside some purple liquid in test tube, and then you put it inside another test tube, and then you put that test tube inside a bag. You have to seal it. The lady's watching you do this, so I couldn't film it. She's basically watching you seal it, and then you have to put it into another bag and seal that, and then you drive up to the next guy, and he has like a bin, like just a what was it? A recycling bin.
It's just a drop-off bin, isn't it?
And you basically just put it in there, and then drive off, and you're done. Where are we going?
I was just gonna go to the beer garden.
McDonald's, KFC,
Yeah,
beer
Burger
garden.
King, Burger King.
When we get home later, you have to basically register your barcode to your name, so then they link it all up, and then you get the results in a few days. Did he say?
Yeah, I think it's about 48 hours.
48 hours to get the results. Okay, so we're back home after our testing, just chilling in the garden now. So I just want to clarify from the test, like the footage you may have just seen and me talking about it. Yes, it was uncomfortable. I'm not going to lie, it wasn't that pleasant. Ollie seems to do it a lot better than me. Maybe I'm a little bit dramatic. But I also just want to say that you definitely need to still go and have this done. Like, don't let it put you off. It takes 2 minutes, realistically, it's 2 minutes to do it. So if you do need to have the test, you definitely should go and do it. The process was so quick. Literally drove in, the staff are all really lovely and helpful. If you are doing it on a hot day, I would recommend taking some water with you, because you aren't allowed to open your windows, which, you know, in the car, after a few minutes with your windows closed and the sun on it, it gets very, very hot, so that is a little bit uncomfortable. So take some water with you. We did have wipes, gloves and hand gel in the car ready, so you could take that with you if you want to save their supplies, but if you do need it, they will supply it for you. But all in all, it was an absolutely fine experience, even though, you know, I did react the way I did, but that's fine. Okay, so I've managed to persuade Ollie to do a couples Q&A. So it's only going to be like a quick, maybe like 5 questions, which, I don't know, are we going to ask each other 5? Or should we just ask 5 and we both have to answer them?
Yeah, I haven't prepared.
You haven't prepared? Neither have I.
I don't know what questions I'm supposed to ask you.
No, I've got them on my phone.
Oh, okay.
I've just gone on Google and like just put couples questions. I'm just going to choose some off here. But I don't know whether to do the same questions to each other, or should we just do that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe what we'll do is I'll read one to you off this list and you choose one, read it to me.
Okay. I'm nervous.
Why are you nervous? Have a drink. Okay. If you don't want to answer one, you can take a swig of this gin.
What, neat?
Yeah.
I'll take a swig of my beer.
No, you can take the gin neat if you don't want to answer it.
Okay.
Okay? So at least it gives you the choice. Okay, so what is one thing that nobody knows about you?
Nobody knows. Well, not even you.
Yeah. What's one thing no one knows about you?
Oh my god, that's really hard. I don't know, I don't think I've got anything. I think everyone knows everything about me.
There must be something. It could be something just completely random.
Well, I think everyone knows everything about me. I've got no secrets. You picked a really difficult question to start with.
Maybe just have a shot of gin then to start the night off. If you can't answer
You're
it.
trying to get me drunk?
Yeah. Okay, Ollie, well that was a fail. Nice?
Oh,
Okay, here's the list.
what do you like best about me?
Oh my god, I wanted to ask you that one. What do I like best about you?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Take your
I'll
time.
just have some gin.
Take some time. Take your time. It's probably a lot. I know. To keep me hanging,
Yeah, it's just so many things. I'm just trying to choose the best one.
clearly.
So I think the thing I like most about you is your compassion towards animals.
Okay, thank you.
I really like that because I just think like it's nice. Okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Is that not good enough?
No, try a bit harder.
Okay.
Oh.
Do you hold grudges or forgive easily?
I think it depends on what it is, but I do both actually. I do hold grudges.
You can't one or the other.
We're not the rules. If it's something
You
really,
do both?
if it's something really bad, then I probably would hold grudges. But if it's something not that bad, then I would forgive people.
Right.
Okay. If you could ask me anything and
I
have
just
me
looked
answer
at that
truthfully,
one.
what would it be?
If I could ask you anything.
Yeah, if you could ask me anything
And you have to answer
and
truthfully.
have me answer truthfully, what would it be? I don't have to answer it now, do I?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's the next
Yeah.
question. If I could ask you anything, I think I'd ask you, are you more attracted to blondes or brunettes?
Well, clearly, I don't have to answer, do I?
No. Well, clearly.
Yeah.
No, but only because, like, I think you've always been with blonde people, and then I kind of more forced myself on you, so you didn't really have a choice.
Was latched onto me.
Did you? You didn't really have a choice. You just thought, well, you know what? Time's getting on. I'll take it.
Well, you didn't leave me much choice, did you? You did threaten
No,
me.
I didn't threaten you. Okay, that's what I'd ask.
Okay, you're good.
Okay. Oh, this is a good one. Have you ever gotten revenge in a silly way on someone who hurt you, like a prank, for example? What did they do and what did you do?
Have I got revenge on someone that's pranked me?
No, no. Have you ever gotten revenge, like in a silly way? So we're not talking about, if you've murdered someone and buried a body somewhere. Probably best not to announce that. But have you ever gotten revenge in a silly way on someone that hurt you? A prank, for example. What did they do and what did you do? So, well, someone that hurt you is obviously a serious thing, but like maybe within the relationship they've done something to annoy you and you've done something to get your own back.
I think once someone asked for some photos back, but I cut them all up and I sent all the pieces.
So you were clearly quite hurt then.
No, but it was funny. I just cut them all up and sent all the pieces.
What, so someone you were with wanted photographs of you guys back?
I think so, something like that. And
Shows how old you are, that you actually
I
have to
know.
cut some photos.
I was extremely young, but I
No,
cut.
but I mean, it shows how old you are now. Because now if, you just delete photos,
Oh yeah,
but you
yeah,
had
yeah,
to cut them
yeah.
up.
Yeah, true.
Because you had to print them off.
Took them to Boots and printed them off.
Oh, okay, that's funny. Wasn't my photo.
Still hurts me now.
Okay, you'll go.
You asked me really difficult ones.
I know. I'm trying to find the best one.
Do you like it when people give you gifts, or does it make you feel awkward?
No, I love gifts. The more you can give me, the better. If you surprise me with a gift,
Yeah.
I would really like that and enjoy that. But say like a friend surprised me with a gift, I would also really like it.
But then would you feel
But
like you have to
yeah,
give...
I'd then feel like... But I'm probably more the type of person that buys people gifts. What's funny? I am.
Oh.
I gave up
Don't
on
buy
you.
me any.
Yeah, I gave up on you because you never bought me any back.
Gift to receive, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
But no, I do like... Say I'm out shopping and I see something that reminds me of someone and I think, oh, I know they would really like it. I would buy it for them and give it to them and I wouldn't expect anything in return.
Just polish your halo there.
But yeah, I would probably feel like if they got me a gift, I'd have to get something back. Oh, I like this question. What's your favourite time of day and why?
I think really early in the morning when the sun rises, because it's so... I think it's so quiet and peaceful. And I like listening to
The bird?
nature widening up, waking up, widening. Yeah.
So you like listening to nature?
No, I just like first thing in the morning when the sun rises, because it's really quiet and peaceful and no one's really about.
Fair enough.
What's a word or phrase people use that you just can't stand?
I can't stand people... There's quite a few things I can't stand, actually. Words that people say. I've really got this thing about words and stuff.
Can you ask the question,
Like
please?
vocabulary. I'm quite funny. So like there's stuff like people who call girls mate. So like, do you know what I mean? So if you said to me, "You're right, mate," I'd be like, "What the fuck?
You're right, mate.
You're not calling me mate. I'm not your mate." And like when people say mate, I find it a bit, I don't know. I don't like that. And then
What if any of your friends watching this call you mate?
no one does. I would say to my friends, I'm not your mate. I wouldn't say
Who's your
that.
mate?
I'd say, I'd just make fun of them probably and be like, mate. I just don't. I use people's names. I'm just like, I call you Ollie quite a lot, don't I?
Amongst other names.
Yeah.
Something a bit rude.
But I do call you Ollie. And like other people, I would say their name. Whereas I feel like a lot of people don't say people's names really. But for the dogs, I have loads of names. They have all sorts of nicknames. Never call them by their actual name. So, if you won £10,000, what would you spend it on?
Getting married.
You're just saying that for the camera.
Of course I'm there.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Would you?
yeah.
What, so you'd say, come on, let's go?
Well, we'd have to book it first, but
Well, sometimes you don't. Vegas?
yeah.
Oh,
I hope we have a little bit left over so we can...
gamble.
Well, yeah. Right.
Okay, you'll go. I'm pretty sure this is the last question. This is actually fun. I could do this all evening. Ooh, put your feet down. Why do you always like sitting like that?
Right. What's that again? Yeah, a bit down.
Not bit.
No, a bit of a scheme, yeah.
I'm not editing that out.
Yeah. You're red.
Are you going to read it then?
Right. What one thing would you like to change about me?
That's not on there.
It is.
Where?
And I know there's probably
Hang
only
on.
one.
I've actually got this set in my notes app. Got a list.
You know one.
Uh,
Let's have a shot of gin. There's clearly nothing to change about me.
one thing's changed about you.
I'll pick my wet towel up off the floor.
Yeah, I say that a lot. Does anyone else's partners do that? Where they have a bath or a shower, dry themselves, take the towel off that I've nicely hung up, and then chuck the wet towel on the floor, and then just leave it there for some little elves to come along and hang it up for them?
I didn't chuck it.
Anyone else do that?
It fell off the towel rail.
No, how did it fall off and walk a metre across the floor?
Well, you know, these towels these days.
What, have they got legs
Yeah.
now? Okay, so aside from that, I would change that. I think one thing I would change is if you were tidier.
I'm a very tidy person.
No, maybe not.
What with? You just talking about clothes?
No, like everything, like the way that you're like, go in the cupboard, get a packet of biscuits out or something, open the biscuits, rip the packet in all different angles so that there's no way you could possibly put the packet back on the biscuits, take 2 biscuits out, leave the biscuits all over the place, and then sit down with them and then never even notice the biscuits and the crumbs and everything everywhere. Or when you have a packet of biscuits and you eat the last biscuit, fine, you know, someone's got to eat the last biscuit, and then you put the empty packet back in the cupboard. And then I go the next night, oh yeah, fancy a fig roll.
That's just a tease.
And I go in the cupboard and it's an empty packet of fig rolls. That's annoying. I'd change that. Stop eating all the biscuits.
Stop eating biscuits. Oh, okay.
Anyway, well, that was 5. We've done 5 each, I think, haven't we?
Yeah.
That was fun, wasn't it? I had to force Ollie to come on camera tonight. Saturday night, so this is our fun. Anyway, I think we're just going to sit here now, have a few drinks, and we've got dumplings coming at, what time? Was it 8:30? We had to wait, they're so busy. They literally just said, right, we'll squeeze you in, because they live in our local area. So we've got 20 dumplings coming at 8:30. So the next time we see you will probably be when our dumplings arrive. Alright, Dylan, go on then. Go on then. Wave to the camera. What are you, the Queen?
No, you're doing the Queen wave.
Okay, so totally forgot to vlog the dumplings. They arrived and we demolished 20 dumplings plus Ollie made cheesy chips. So sorry, I completely forgot to show you them. They just look so good. What?
You're
I know,
pissed that
I
you're filming.
We've had a few gins, and we just played on Zoom with Ollie's family, and we just did like a quiz and stuff and just had a catch up. But yeah, I've had quite a few drinks, so I'm probably going to stop vlogging now, and then we will get back to you in the morning. Good morning, guys. It's like 11 o'clock. I did wake up about 9:30, but I couldn't get out of bed. I just felt like, not like really badly hungover, but just like really tired, and I didn't want to get up. So stayed in bed till 11, but it's Sunday, so that's fine. I've just got up, washed my face, put a little bit of makeup on, and I'm just gonna go downstairs and have some breakfast because I think Ollie's cooked me something, which is nice because I can't bother to do anything today. Okay, so this is my breakfast this morning that Ollie's just cooked me. So nice. Oh, Belle's just having a drink. Oh, healthy as usual. Perfect breakfast for a Sunday morning, I think. Just some bacon, mushrooms, egg, tomatoes. I love cherry tomatoes, just like fried a little bit. And then just some bread and some nice orange juice. So I'm going to enjoy this. Oh, so good. We're going to put another episode of Ozark on and just eat our breakfast and watch a little bit of Netflix. Oh, that was such a nice breakfast, just what I needed. Now we've watched a whole episode of that, Ozark, which was an hour. So now I feel sleepy again and like I can't do anything. But I need to clean the kitchen, and then I thought what I'm going to do is make an iced coffee. I keep meaning to make an iced coffee at home. I love them when I go out, and obviously not going out at the minute and getting iced coffees anywhere. So I thought I would try and make one at home. So I'm going to tidy up in here, make this as good as it can, as good as this kitchen can look, because let's be honest, it's not the nicest kitchen in the world. But I'm going to spruce it up a little bit, and then I'm going to have a go at making an iced coffee. We'll try and make it here. If you notice that my trousers are a different colour to my top, it's because I washed my trousers with a black jumper and it stained them this awful grey colour, which I'm so angry about, but this is my favourite set. It's so comfortable, so I'm still wearing it. Don't care, just gonna wear it grey, whatever. Okay, so boil the kettle. So we need some coffee for this. I've got one of those like glass latte glasses, so I thought I'd put it in one of those. I am going to put some sugar in mine. And of course you need a little bit of milk, and then you're going to need some ice. So what I thought I would do is make the like shot of coffee in a little glass like this and just let it cool down a little bit before I then pour it in this glass. So I'm just going to put in one normal scoop size, like what you'd have in a coffee, and I'm just going to pour that in. I just poured half of it on the side I just cleaned, so that's great. And then I'm going to add in a couple of spoonfuls of sugar, because I normally would. Actually, this is quite a small cup, so I'm just going to put one spoonful of sugar. This is just granulated sugar. I would normally have a sugar or two in my coffee, so I'm just going to add it into there as well. But of course you can do it without coffee. And I'm having it with, this is semi-skimmed milk, but you could do it with coconut milk, almond milk if you want it to be healthier. But as we know from this video, I'm not the most healthy person, so I feel like by having green milk, that's actually healthy, because a lot of people have blue milk, so, you know. So I'm just going to put a bit of this in here. And just mix it up. And then I'm going to add in with that a bit of hot water, because we need the hot water in it to dissolve the coffee and the sugar. So you could kind of just do this without putting the milk in it as well, but I just wanted to put the milk in it as well just to like make it cool down a bit quicker. So I didn't have to use as much water in it then. So we're just going to leave that to the side, let that cool down, and in the meantime I'm going to put some ice cubes in my glass. So it's quite a small glass, so I'm just going to put, whoa! Don't know if you saw that, but loads of ice just shot up in the air. Put 3 in there. Bit of something on that one. Going to keep mixing this, letting it cool down. Then I'm going to pour my coffee in here. So it feels like, I don't know, yeah, it's like lukewarm. See how much that actually fills up that glass? So I kind of want to add some more milk in there now, so it's a nice milky coffee. And then it starts to look like this. So you can kind of see the colours separating. So it looks like when you get it in a coffee shop. So it kind of depends like how milky you want as to how much milk. But I quite like a milky coffee. So just mixing it together. It feels nice and cold. I'm just going to leave it for a few seconds while I put everything else away. Okay, so now I've finished tidying up and I'm going to try my coffee. Who knows what this is actually going to taste like? Oh my god. That is good. That is really good. So all that is just Nescafe coffee granules. Honestly, it doesn't taste much different to what it does like in the coffee shop. You get that slight like coffee granule taste. You know how you can taste it between like coffee granules and like fresh coffee? You can slightly taste that. That is so nice. I'm gonna have to go and show Ollie. Okay, so Ollie has fallen asleep and I'm bored. I want to go out for a dog walk, but I'm just gonna let him sleep. I think he's a little bit hungover. And I thought what I would do is, because my hair has been, it was washed like 3 days ago, so it's now like it's like getting a bit greasy state. You can just see here the roots are looking a bit greasy. So I thought I would just try out my Bumble and Bumble dry shampoo for normal to oily hair, which I got in my Latest in Beauty collection box. So I thought I'd give it a go and see what it's like, because at the moment I'm currently using this, which is this one, but honestly it doesn't really do anything. I use it because I'm just using it up and like it smells nice, but it definitely doesn't do as well as like Batiste, which I would normally use. So anyway, I thought I'd try out this one. So I'm just going to spray like down my roots there, see if it gives off any colour. Well, that's nice. So it doesn't do like a white cast or anything. And I'm just going to kind of go through my roots. Okay. Right, now I've got that pretty much all through my hair. That's pretty much used up most of this. It was only 25ml though, so I suppose it's just like a little taster size. Or tester, definitely don't eat that. Right, I'm gonna massage that in and just see if it gives any more volume. Okay, at the moment it does look quite volumized. And I'm just going to brush it through. Oh my god, stay in my brush. I need to clean the hairs out of it. Oh, it feels better actually. I think that does actually look more kind of like volume, like a bit more bouncy, and I think it looks cleaner. Like, I think you can always tell if your hair's clean if you can like run your hand through it, because you know when it's really greasy and you try to go like that, it all sticks together, doesn't it? Brilliant. That means I don't have to wash my hair tonight then. Perfect. So I'm probably just going to finish styling it. This is just brushed, like I haven't really done anything with it. So I'm just going to put my straighteners on. I'm not going to do a lot. I'm probably just going to sort out the front bit, because I always get like at the front here, like these bits always go a bit like, you know, messy. I think it's from like when you sleep and you get a bit sweaty or something, it like messes up that front bit. So I'm just gonna kind of tidy up around there. So all I usually do is just grab those bits there. I don't like to go down to the ends. And under here as well, my hair goes like a little bit wavy. It's naturally kind of like wavy, so under there I think this when I have a bath, like gets a bit wet, and then goes gravy. What the hell? Then it goes wavy, it doesn't go gravy. Oh my god, maybe I'm more hungover than what I thought. But yeah, I'm probably not going to do anything else. It's just smoothing it over really. Okay, so that is probably all I'm going to do with my hair. Not a lot really, just kind of brushing it, straightening it a little bit. So I think next thing you might see from me is us hopefully going on a dog walk. It's much cooler today, so it's definitely much better for the dog walk. So yeah, I'll probably catch up with you when we're doing that. We're going to walk them probably for an hour or so, and then we're going to come back and cook a roast. So yeah, perfect Sunday in my eyes. Okay, finally out on our walk. The weather has turned very cloudy and it's actually quite cold. It's not really that nice, but it's actually perfect weather to be walking the dogs, because really you don't want like it to be too hot when you're out with the dogs, so they just get worn out too quickly. So yeah, we're just heading down. This is an old railway path, not far from our house. It's like a 5-minute drive from our house. And then we can just walk down here, and usually there's not many people down here because it's over, so quite handy. We can just walk through and not bump into anyone, because Belle's good off the lead, but Dylan is a little bit unpredictable. He's not bad, but if there's other dogs he will run straight up to them because he wants to play. So I obviously, a lot of people don't like that, and also if their dogs are badly behaved, we don't want any accidents, so we like to go to places where we know that's not going to happen. There's people coming, never people down here. So we're just going to wait, out the way. Okay, we got past the people. Dylan screamed at the other dog, but it was all fine. Dylan, you're a nightmare. Do you know that? It's embarrassing. Okay, so a good game that Belle loves to play is hide and seek. So basically one of us holds the dogs, one of us runs off and hides, and then Belle will search for us. So I'm going to go and find a hiding space now, and Ollie's holding on to Belle, and then she'll come find me. Let's go quick. She's already getting excited. Right, I'm hiding. So now we can peer through. She will find me, see her coming. Hello, well done. Come on then. Watch the camera. Good girl. Good boy. I thought someone was screaming. So I'm going to enjoy my roast dinner, and we're going to just pop on the TV now the updates, because it's Sunday evening, 7 o'clock, the coronavirus updates. So we're going to watch that, eat our dinner, be interesting to see what's going to happen next with that. And then I think we're probably going to watch some more Netflix or something. And then later on I'll probably run a nice bath and chill out. So catch up with you a little bit later on. Right, now it is bath time, so I'm going to run myself a nice bubble bath and chill. Just had the update about the coronavirus thing, and like, I don't know, I'm a bit confused. There's not really much more clarity on everything. It's a little bit vague, but I guess he just needs to test like for the next few weeks, give people a little bit more leniency, and then kind of test the waters and see how the numbers are doing then, and then maybe we'll get a little bit more clarity. But from what I've heard, like, my business is definitely not going to be reopening for probably a good few months, I would have thought, because I mean, how can, with a spa, you know, spas, salons, hairdressers, it's impossible to do social distancing. So I don't really see like how I can open, obviously you can make sure that no clients come into contact with other clients, and you can deep clean after every single client, and you could do things like that, but how are you actually supposed to not physically touch the person? I can't do that, so I don't even know when, which is sad. You know, I worked for years on my business. My business has been open since October 2014, so I have been running it for quite a few years and working on it, and in this last year is when it has boomed, and like it's gone from strength to strength, and you know, I'm always fully booked. I don't have to worry about getting new clients. There's always people, you know, wanting to come, and that is so lovely, and I appreciate every single one of my clients, and they're my friends as well, and I miss them so much, which makes me sad. But at the same time, we need to keep everybody safe, and we need to do, you know, what the government is advising us, and until Boris tells me I can open my business safely, then I will not be opening it. And I don't know, I'll just keep making YouTube videos. And I know some of my clients are watching these videos, and for me that's weird. I feel really weird, like, because people know me, but they know me in like a professional way. And I suppose, like, especially when you watch this video, because I'm obviously at home now, I'm in this massive great Oodie, I think it's called, Oodie, like I'm not being professional. So it's really weird, like that my clients are watching me, but I love you all so much. You all know who you are, and I hope that by doing these videos, it's a bit of entertainment, and I love talking about skincare and makeup. That's my passion. That's why I have a beauty salon. So this platform has enabled me to still be able to do that and to really talk about my passion. And it, to me, it still feels like I'm not working, because I love it, but I mean, I love work, but it still feels like I'm engaging with people and having a bit of fun. So that being said, I'm going to run myself a bath, and you might find that interesting. Went off on a bit of a tangent there, didn't I? Sorry. So when I'm running a bath, I actually use this as my bubble bath, which is the Sanex Zero shower gel. This is for sensitive skin. I do have really sensitive skin, so like any heavily scented bubble baths, like I don't really enjoy them. So with this, it's so great because it bubbles up so much. You wouldn't think it, but even though it doesn't have any scent to it, it gives you a lovely bubble bath, which you will see. But let's run that anyway. So I won't actually film myself in the bath this time, because I really feel like there's enough videos on YouTube for me in the bath. Like, we don't need to see too many of those. So I'm not going to film myself in the bath, but I'm just going to have a normal bath. I'm going to relax, probably put some YouTube on in here. That's what I tend to do. And I usually spend like half an hour just relaxing, watch a video, put a face mask on, and I just chill, especially on a Sunday evening. That's usually an evening where I'll probably treat myself and maybe shave my legs, you know, living it up on a Sunday evening. Here's my bath. What did I tell you? That it bubbles up really well with that shower gel. A little bit too much here. We've got a little bit of overlapping. Anyway, I'm going to dive into this bath and just chill. Okay, so I am out of the bath, nice and clean. It was really hot actually. I think I made it too hot and I just got really warm in there. And then I've got something in my eye, so that's all like really red, but annoying. So anyway, let's go through my evening routine. So I think now I've done my evening routine, I'm just going to pop my pyjamas on. Okay, that's my pyjamas on and I'm all ready for bed. I think what I'm going to do now is probably go downstairs, watch a bit more of Ozark, maybe like 1 or 2 more episodes, and then I'm going to go to bed. And tomorrow is Monday, so start of a brand new week. I'm going to be editing this video tomorrow, And then for the rest of the week, probably I've got a few other videos I want to edit. I want to film the 5 outfits from everything5pounds.com video. I really want to film that this week. I'm super excited for that one. So definitely stay tuned if you do want to watch that. But I think I'm going to end the vlog here, which makes me really sad because I've absolutely loved vlogging the weekends. Like it's been so nice. It feels like you're with people. Like, especially when we filmed the couples Q&A section of the video, it was nice. We both said, like, it felt like we were sat with friends, even though you can't see anybody, but you know that someone's going to be watching. It feels like you're with people, if that makes sense. So it's really, really nice. But yeah, like I said, I've loved filming it. I really hope you've enjoyed watching it. If you did enjoy it, please like and definitely subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more from me. And if you have any other video ideas that you'd like me to do, please leave a comment down below because I'm always open to hear about different ideas for videos. So this is where I'm going to say good night and thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye!